Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. And for this video today I will be using this Clearefontaine watercolor paper. It is 300 GSM on 140 pounds, 100% cotton, 20 by 40 centimeters or 8 by 15.5 inches. I have divided it into 3 parts and I will be using 1/3 of the paper. Starting off with picking up some tropical forest from Altenew watercolors and also some dark brown from Etchr palette. So starting off with the lower part of flower that is green, since these are somewhat like a carnation, and I started with a light wash, then rinsed my brush and smudged it also onto the right side, and then in the bottom part added a little bit more of the pigment, picked it up from my palette. With this Lebenzon paintbrush that I do love to use for very thin lines, I'm painting in the stems, and again using the same colors, a little bit of that tropical forest mixed in with the dark brown. And when finished with those, I've just moved on to painting the leaves, and for those also using this brush. And I do love it because it can make very thin lines, but also when you're using the belly of that brush, it just can create a beautiful shapes like leaves. And while the paint is still wet, my lower part of the flowers haven't dried, I've picked up again a light wash of pink. This is a pretty pink from Etchr palette, and toned it down with a little bit of red from my palette of colors, and then painted in, just as you can see, some C shapes and added it to make the first layer that is going to be very soft and that is going to be quite light. Afterwards I left it to dry completely and then picked up a little bit smaller round brush and painted in again the lines, and I did not try to connect all of those lines to the lower part of the flowers, but just also make them slightly broken. I do want the part that is nearest to that green part to be the darkest, so that is where I have added a little bit more of the pigment. And since the paint now has dried, it doesn't bleed anymore, so I've just picked up the clean water and smudged it slightly because I do want it soft transitions between that pink and green part, so I have just used the clean water to spread it slightly around. Couple of splatters again with the same colors, pink and red, and with that I'll be finishing off this painting and of course this video. Very simple flowers. Again, I hope you do love this series. This is, I think, the 3rd one in my series, and I will link all the other ones, the playlist for this series, down in the description box. And thank you guys a lot for watching. If you do like this video, please hit the like button, share it, comment. If you haven't still, please do subscribe to my channel. That really means a lot to me. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you next time. Bye.